The dreaded public nudity dream. You find yourself stark naked in a crowded place, a bustling marketplace, a school assembly, a work presentation, desperately searching for something, anything, to hide. But there are no clothes, no curtains, no bushes, just you and your exposed vulnerability. You wake up with a jolt, heart pounding, cheeks flushed. So, what does it all mean? Why does this image of public humiliation keep popping up in our dreams? Here, we'll delve into 5 potential reasons behind this common dream, exploring the psychological landscape it might be reflecting. Let's dive into today's topic right away. Here are top 5 reasons why you may be experiencing dreams about you being naked in public. 1. Fear of exposure and vulnerability. Let's face it, being naked in public is a social taboo. It signifies a complete lack of protection, a raw and exposed state. Naturally, this translates into our dreams. Often, this dream taps into a fear of being exposed in your waking life. Perhaps you're worried about a secret being revealed, a mistake coming to light, or a personal flaw being judged by others. This dream could be a way for your subconscious to process that anxiety, amplifying it into a vivid nightmare. 2. Feeling unprepared or inadequate. Imagine showing up for an important exam without studying, or giving a presentation without any slides. That feeling of utter unpreparedness can manifest in a dream as public nudity. You're thrust into a situation where you're expected to perform, but you lack the tools or knowledge to succeed. This could be related to an upcoming work deadline, a social event where you feel out of place, or a personal challenge that feels overwhelming. 3. Feeling like a fraud. The imposter syndrome is a real phenomenon where successful people doubt their own abilities and fear being exposed as a fraud. This dream could be a manifestation of that internal struggle. You've achieved a certain level of success, but a nagging voice whispers that you don't deserve it, that you'll be found out as a phony. The inability to find clothes in the dream symbolizes the lack of a convincing facade to hide your perceived inadequacy. 4. A desire for authenticity. While the dream itself might be anxiety-ridden, it's important to consider the flip side. Public nudity, in some cultures, signifies honesty and a shedding of pretense. Perhaps this dream reflects a part of you that desires to be more authentic, to express your true self without societal constraints. The lack of clothes could symbolize a yearning to strip away the masks we wear and be seen for who we truly are. 5. A call for self-acceptance. Our bodies are a part of who we are, yet societal pressures often create insecurities. This dream could be a way for your subconscious to confront those insecurities and promote self-acceptance. The inability to find external means of covering yourself up might be a nudge to embrace your body, flaws and all. While these are some general interpretations, it's crucial to remember that dreams are personal experiences. The specific details of your dream can offer deeper insights. Here are some additional questions to consider. Where were you naked? Was it a familiar or unfamiliar place? The location could symbolize a specific area of your life where you feel exposed. Who else was there? Were you alone or surrounded by people? The presence of others could indicate a fear of judgment or a desire for connection despite your vulnerability. What emotions did you feel? Were you primarily scared, ashamed, or perhaps liberated? The emotional tone can offer clues about the core message of the dream. By reflecting on these details, you can gain a more nuanced understanding of what your public nudity dream is trying to tell you. Keep in mind that dreams are not always negative. Sometimes, they can be a call to action, urging you to address hidden fears or embrace a more authentic version of yourself. The next time you wake up from a public nudity nightmare, take a moment to analyze the details and see if it unlocks a deeper understanding of your waking life. Let us now answer some common questions and doubts people have regarding this. If you don't feel anxious in the dream, but you still find yourself naked in public, what does that mean? Actually, the lack of anxiety could suggest a different interpretation. As mentioned earlier, public nudity can symbolize a desire for authenticity. Perhaps you're yearning to express yourself more freely, without societal constraints. Some people keep dreaming about being naked at work. Should they be worried about their job? Well, not necessarily. It could reflect anxieties about an upcoming project, a performance review, or feeling out of place in your work environment. Consider if there's anything work-related causing you stress. What if in your dream, you were the only one who seemed to care about being naked? What does that signify? Well, this could indicate a feeling of being misunderstood or unseen by others. You might feel like you're putting on a show for everyone else. You could ask what happens if you found something strange to cover yourself with in the dream, not clothes. What does that mean? Well, the specific object you found could offer a clue. For example, hiding behind a book might suggest a desire to use knowledge or intellect as a shield. Consider the symbolic meaning of the object in the context of your life. Moving on. What if you dreamt about being chased while naked? What's that about? The answer is, being chased often symbolizes feelings of being overwhelmed or pressured. The nudity aspect could layer on an additional fear of being exposed or judged for your vulnerabilities. Can this dream be related to body image issues? The answer is yes, absolutely. The dream might be a way for your subconscious to confront anxieties about your physical appearance. So, is there a way to control these dreams? While you can't directly control your dreams, keeping a dream journal can help you identify recurring themes and patterns. Are there any cultural interpretations of public nudity dreams? Yes, cultural perspectives on nudity can influence the meaning of the dream. In some cultures, nudity is associated with purity or innocence. Understanding your cultural background might provide additional context. So what if you dreamt about seeing someone else naked in public? What does that mean? Well, this could symbolize a feeling of vulnerability or exposure in that person's life. Consider your relationship with this person and if there's anything you can do to offer support. What if the dream felt more sexual than scary? Sexual dreams can be confusing, but they don't always have a literal meaning. They could reflect a desire for intimacy, a fear of intimacy, or simply the exploration of your sexuality. What if you dreamt about being proud of being naked in public? Is that weird? Not at all. It could symbolize a sense of liberation, self-acceptance, or a desire to be seen for who you truly are. Should you be worried if this dream keeps happening? Actually, recurring dreams often point to an unresolved issue in your waking life. If the dream is causing significant distress, consider talking to a therapist to explore the underlying emotions. So, can these dreams be a premonition of something bad happening? Dreams are not prophecies. They are more like reflections of your current emotional state and anxieties. However, they can nudge you to address potential issues before they escalate. Is there a way to stop having these dreams altogether? Well, the goal with dream analysis isn't necessarily to stop the dreams, but to understand the message they're trying to convey. By addressing the underlying anxieties or desires the dream reflects, you might find the frequency or intensity of the dreams diminish. That's all for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more interesting information and knowledge about dreams, visit our website DreamsXP.com. For now, goodbye. Sleep well and dream well.